Welcome, fellow seekers of the strange and unsettling. Tonight, we delve into a terrifying tale that will make you question every creak, every shadow, and every whisper in your own home. Prepare yourselves, because some childhood monsters are horrifyingly real. There are things that children see, things adults often dismiss. Monsters lurking under the bed, whispers echoing from the closet, or chilling scratches behind the walls. Most of the time, we tell ourselves it's just imagination. Most of the time. But for a young girl named Ellie, her reality was far more sinister. What Ellie saw was undeniably real. And what she heard, well, that never truly stopped. It all began in the fall of 2004, the day her family moved into an old, isolated farmhouse in rural New Hampshire. A creaky, two-story structure with an overgrown yard and peeling green shutters. Her parents were thrilled, envisioning a fresh start. Ellie, however, felt an immediate, profound dread. The house felt wrong, as if it had been patiently waiting for someone to finally come back. On her very first night, the horror began. A distinct scratching sound emanated from the air vent directly above her bed. It wasn't rats, nor was it the house settling. This sound was deliberate, chillingly precise. It sounded like fingers, long nails dragging slowly and methodically against cold metal. She told her parents, but they simply laughed, dismissing it as the old house finding its voice. Night after night, the scratching persisted, growing longer and undeniably louder. Then, a new terror emerged. The whispering. It started as soft, almost imperceptible clicks, like fragmented words struggling to form. Ellie couldn't make them out at first. But then, one night, the whisper spoke her name. Ellie. Ellie, she heard, a chilling, sibilant hiss. She froze, pulling her blanket over her face, terrified to look at the vent. When she finally mustered the courage to peek, she saw something inside the vent. Not a face, not a discernible form, just eyes. Pale, wide, and utterly devoid of warmth. They were watching her, unblinking. She screamed, a raw, primal sound of pure terror. Her parents rushed in, flipping on every light, frantically checking every vent, every wall, every room. They found nothing but a dusty HVAC system and a terrified little girl. Ellie stopped sleeping. She knew what she saw, and she knew it saw her too. The whispers grew bolder, more articulate. "Let me out," it hissed. "She won't wake up." And then, the most chilling of all, "I know what you did." Sometimes it would laugh, a wet, broken sound that seemed to tear at the fabric of reality. One night, she woke to find the vent cover unscrewed, lying on the floor. Tiny black smears like soot or ash trailed from it. Ellie didn't scream that night. She just cried, quietly, so her parents wouldn't hear. Whatever it was, it clearly didn't like to be talked about. Things escalated. Ellie began sleepwalking. Her parents found her standing in front of the basement door at 3 a.m., staring blankly, eyes wide open. She remembered nothing, but always woke with dirt on her feet and inexplicable scratches on her arms. One morning, her mother couldn't wake her. Ellie lay cold, barely breathing, whispers echoing faintly from the vent above. The doctors called it an episode, suggesting a mild seizure, but Ellie wasn't fine. While her parents spoke with the doctor, Ellie whispered something back to the vent. "I'll do it. Just don't take them." That night, the house fell silent. No scratching, no whispers, no laughter. For the first time in weeks, Ellie slept soundly. But when she woke, she was utterly alone. Her parents were gone. The police found the back door wide open, 2 sets of adult footprints in the snow. No signs of struggle, no blood, no note. Ellie told them what happened, that the thing in the vent took them, that it had promised. No one believed her. She was placed in foster care, and the house was sold 6 months later. The new owners reported the HVAC system worked fine, but weeks later, they called a technician. Something was jamming an upstairs vent. When he pulled it open, he found dozens of small, childlike drawings. Scratched onto yellowed paper, every single one depicted a little girl standing at the foot of a bed, with 2 burned, twisted shadows floating above her. Ellie is 27 now. She never speaks of what happened. She hasn't lived in a house with vents since. Not once, not ever. But sometimes, late at night, when the world is quiet and her windows are shut, she swears she still hears it. Scratching, clicking, whispering. Ellie, you promised. This chilling tale serves as a stark reminder. Some childhood monsters are terrifyingly real. Some never leave. And some, they just wait in the dark for you to grow up and forget. Have you ever felt an unseen presence? Heard whispers in the dark? Share your most unsettling experiences in the comments below. If this story sent shivers down your spine, hit that like button, subscribe for more terrifying tales, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another descent into the unknown.